My name is Sam Cockrell. I am a graduate assistant, so I'm a graduate student. I work in the department. I am taking emergency management and homeland security, the master's level courses. And I chose that because family reasons. My mother graduated from this program, so a little later on in life it seemed like it might be worthwhile to check it out at the very least. And once I did, I found everybody to be pretty nice and stuck with it and haven't regretted it. Well, there are a lot of different aspects of emergency management, and more emergency management professionals are being involved in different aspects of everything, different aspects of pretty much everything. You wouldn't have seen an emergency management professional working with the CDC 10 years ago, but you will now. You have emergency management professionals that work for places like Disney, doing security for their parks, doing security for all of their offsite holdings. You have an entire team of emergency management professionals that work for Walmart that handle their disaster response, their delivering of water, their sheltering of people, all of the different crazy amounts of stuff that Walmart does during a disaster now. Again, a decade ago you wouldn't have seen jobs like that, but now you do, so that's a pretty exciting aspect. Well, beyond being the anniversary of the program, which is pretty important, for a student, it's a really good place to network. And the go-to would be to say that this is a great chance to meet someone like James Lee Witt or Kay Goss, who are extremely important in our field. But equally so, there are going to be a lot of alumni there. There are going to be a lot of people that work for Walmart, that work for counties, that work for the state, and it's a good chance to get to know them. At the very least, meet them, and if you're looking for an internship, it's a great opportunity to do that as well. As somebody with social anxiety, it's not as scary as it sounds. You can limit the amount that you interact with people. You could sit in the back if you want. You are not forced to interact more than you want to. But there are going to be people there that will make it as painless as possible to meet new people. Right. You have a lot of peers and you have a lot of professors that are very willing to introduce you. And even if you only want to meet a few people, or if there's someone specific that you want to meet, it's not as bad as it sounds. So it's a good chance to network in a safe environment that is conducive to someone with social anxiety. So my internship was with Yell County. I was the deputy emergency manager for Yell County for a span of around 4 months, and a little bit after my internship ended. I got that through networking with Dr. Smith. Speaking with her about who she knew, she introduced me to Jeff Gilkey, who's the emergency manager for Yell County. And talking to him, I kind of figured out that it was a pretty good fit, that I would be able to see a pretty good array of different things in emergency management. It wouldn't just be sitting at a desk. It would be actual response, it would be fire calls, it would be pretty much everything you'd see in a county that doesn't have a lot of staff. Another time, I've networked with the National Weather Service and managed to get their integrated warning team to come to campus here and host their event. And that ended up being 140 professionals and business professionals, media professionals, pretty much everyone attended. And that was a pretty good opportunity for myself and a lot of other students to meet people that you may not have access to normally. You may not get to meet people that do meteorology for the local news stations, but you could that day. So that was an interesting networking opportunity for everybody that only happened because we kept setting up storm spotting events.